coming to you live once again with another live stream. What's going on with your family? Your man BMiles is I'm back up in the building once again. I was trying to live stream a little earlier, kept on buffering, but I just felt like taking a quick little break for real and wanted to come to y'all back once again. Yeah, family wanted to come to y'all back once again. Like I said, with another live stream family. And it's always a really good pleasure to come back up on the stream and excuse me, talk to y'all. What's going on with y'all fam? You know what to do. Come on in inside of the chat. Greet one another, get the lights up and stuff like that. Yeah, family, cause I definitely want to talk to y'all about hey pseudo intellectual podcast. What's going on? Yeah, I just wanted to come to y'all real quick. I don't really know how long am I going to be on here, but I definitely want to be on here for like a little while because I love doing streams anywhere between like 45 minutes to an hour, maybe like a little longer, depending on the energy of the stream. And, because, these streams, they take a lot of brain power because I'm talking and I'm thinking at the same time. So, what I actually want to talk to y'all about, come on inside of the chat, family. Get them likes up, drop your name and where you from, your city, your state. Yeah, because matter of fact, I'll probably be on at like 2:30 because I'm going to be having like a Zoom meeting and stuff like that. And hey, what up, Deshaun Coleman? What's going on with you though, bro? Yeah, man, good to see you though, man. Yeah, I got my favorite team, basketball team on the Bulls. Man, I love this. Man, I love this jacket, man. This jacket is. I had something like this years ago, but it's crazy. I gave, yeah, what up, CMAC? I had a Bulls jacket like this years ago, and I wound up, it was too big, so I gave it away, and I was looking for something like this for years, and when I saw this out of downtown locker room, CMAC, I had to grab it, you feel me? That's my squad, the Bulls. Coming up, watching MG and the Bulls, or thinking of Sean coming over. That's my squad, man. That's my goddamn squad right there. MJ and Scotty and them, the D Rose era. You feel me? Excuse me. I'm sorry. Damn, my bad. Hey, what's going on, B Tiffy? You for what's going on? Looking clean. You want a red fit now? Yeah, man. I love red. Red is my favorite color. Matter of fact, red and navy blue are, but definitely when it come down to that red, that's like my color right there. But for the most part, though, fam, I really want to come to y'all and I'm saying, talk to y'all about, what I've been feeling about, coming down the pipe, what's going on, and I actually want to talk about how 2024 is going to be the year for the chosen ones, and how amazing that year is really going to be, and also as well, what we need to look out for, what we need to watch out for, and also we're kind of like, what are some of the things that we really going to be seeing, going down the pipe, coming down the pipe in 2024, because, for what I've seen, over these last couple years for real, I've been seeing like how, the whole world is changing, how everything is shifting right now, how a lot of things are going on, a lot of things are taking place, a lot of things, a lot of people not even seeing what's going on in our planet and what is happening right in front of us, and how we need to pay attention. But I'm going to say, like, it's nothing to fear because we really going to have a great year. Oh man, that rhyme. 2024 is going to be the year for the chosen ones. And the reason why I say it's going to be the year for the chosen ones, oh yeah, yeah, you ain't never lying. After COVID, nothing was the same. And I really gotta say, after that whole pandemic, nothing has been the same. The people are not the same, and I'm going to tell you this: it's only going to get worse before it get better. I'm going to say this right now: those of them who was up, it's going to come down. Those who was down, is going to come up. You about to really see. Matter of fact, Hey, Duke, it's really amazing that we in Libra season right now. If not, we in Scorpio season. But I know that the Libra season is all about the balance of the scales. So what was up must come down. What was down must come up. Because when I was talking with a brother for real, you know what I mean, at the job, I ain't gonna mention his name, but a really good brother. Excuse me, I'm sorry. You know, but the brother was telling me, he was telling me, man, like a lot of people, he said a lot of us, man, those of us that was down, we going to be coming up. 2020 is the year of the dragon. That's what you mean, beatific euphoria. Like 2024, the energy is really going to be lit like we never seen before. I'm going to say it's going to be lit both ways. It's going to be lit in the bad way, but it's also going to be lit in the good way. So what I'm going to tell you is, as we go into 2024, and it's also going to start going into like a December, you know, from what I'm seeing, the energy is really going to heighten up and shift, which means you are going to start to like naturally, you know what I mean? You're going to naturally pull away from things of this world that doesn't serve you. You're going to naturally stop watching sports. You're going to naturally stop indulging so much in the social media. You're naturally going to stop doing the things of this world that is there to damage you. And all of the, and pretty much 2024 is going to be the end of cycles. And it's going to be the beginning of a new cycle. A lot of cycles are coming to an end. And as that a lot of a lot of generational curses are going to be broken in 2024. A lot of generational curses are going to be broken. Those of us, man, that are the chosen ones, who's been going up but getting smacked back down, you and we are no longer going to be on that type of time. We are actually going to be going up and up and up and up. Why? Right? Why? Because see, we've been going around here fighting hard to go up, but there was always some sort of opposition. What's going to happen? Your opposition is really going to fall by the wayside even more. And what you're going to do is you finally going to rise up to the ladder, and you finally going to climb that mountain. You finally going to achieve by climbing that mountain that you always wanted to desire. And even yup, ascension season is amongst us. Say it again. Beatific euphoria. Tell me what you've been feeling like. Correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm right. If I'm right, let me know. If I'm wrong, you can correct me in a great way. Let me know. Because that is what I'm feeling like. I really feel like we finally going to blast off to where we need to be. We are finally going to be accomplishing the goals, and nothing is really going to stand in your way, which means this is going to be the season of the chosen ones, which means those of us, man, who got despised, who got rejected, who got laughed at. We don't have many friends. Nobody really want to associate with us. The misunderstood, the outcast. It's going to be our year. Hey, Golden Heart, what's going on? Our year is going to be next year, which means it is going to be shifting your life pretty much forever. The very changes that we're going to be going through, they are going to be forever changes, which means you're going to be changing your frequency. You're going to be changing your diet. You're going to be changing your job. You're going to be changing where you live. Many of us are going to be, I'm going to say this, you are going to be moving next year and you're not going to be in your state. All of the chosen ones are going to be moving. All of us are going to be moving. You're either going to be in a total different part of town, but more than likely, you're going to be out the state. We are going to be moving. The numbers themselves, 2024 is a sign within itself, 44. 4 plus 4 is 8. Yep. Doesn't the number 8 means eternity? So whatever you go, yep. So whatever frequency you're going to be on, guess what? I'm going to say if you don't start changing your mindset right about now, because I'm going to tell you, I'm ready to let the cat out this bag and run my haters out of the way so I can take exactly, yup. This is where 2024 you are going to finally take your place of the person that you need to be. You will finally are going to go into that. Put it like this: we are going to become an X-Men next year. We are going to become the X-Men that we always knew that we had inside of us. The inner locking and the inner power of the chosen ones, we are going to be like the X-Men, which means your gifts are going to be coming, more dreams are going to be happening, you're going to be getting more visions of the future, which means your frequency is going to be going up. You're going to be going up in your frequency. You are going to be put it like this, man. You are going to be running laps around people next year. Yup, everybody that was cast out and despised and rejected, we gonna have our day in the sun started next year. The start of next year, 2024, is gonna be a great year for us, and pretty much this is gonna be the season where we're gonna be catapulting but not get knocked back down. You're gonna be catapulting and going up and up and up, which means, you know what I mean, not to say you're not gonna come across any problems, but you are going to be overcoming that mountain, that hill. And as you climb that mountain and that hill, you're finally going to get the success that you've been looking for, and you're going to be getting way more success. Which means the more you do that, you're going to be unlocking your hidden power, and you're no longer going to be you're no longer going to be dimming your light. It's like your light is going to be there, and you're going to be so strong in your frequency and your spirituality, you're not even going to care. Which means those of them are going to be attracted to you, going to be drawn to the light. Those of them who are not attracted to the light, they are going to run away. Your light going to be so strong. Your light going to be so strong that they going to run away from you. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Hey, Marie Rita. Finally to break my 10-year curse once and for all. Yes, yup. I've been feeling this since the summer. Wow. Hey, CMAC, you said number 8 means victory, prosperity, overcoming. Wow, see that CMAC, yep, I was already on it. Yep, so that means victory. Yep. So next year is going to be the victory that we've been looking for. We finally going to get the victory. We getting out of misery and going into victory, which means it's going to be a glorious and victorious year for us. Pretty much we going to be like Andre 3000. We got something to say, and we going to be coming. We are going to be coming, and guess what? All of the things that we've been asking for, they all going to be coming, which means all the opportunities that was on delay, they all going to come back towards you. You're going to be getting so many opportunities to make more money, which means you're going to be having a high different quality of living. You're going to be changing your diet. You're going to be fulfilling your journey. You are going to unlock the God in you, the God that is in you. You are finally going to unlock it and really go into your higher self. We are going to be going really into a higher self. Yes, you are going to be going into your higher self. Here we are. Keep yawning, man. Yes, that is what is going to be going on. You are finally going to unlock the giant from within that you always knew that you had, and you were no longer, I'm talking about, you were no longer going to be dormant, which means that giant is going to come out of you. And that giant in you is the God in you, which means the inner God in you is really going to be reflecting next year, which means anybody that's going to come against you is going to be waxed. Anybody trying to stop you, they're going to be waxed. I'm telling you, it's going to be that type of year. It's going to be a great year. Yep. It's going to be, don't get me wrong, it's going to be a lot of distractions. It's going to be a lot of distractions. Ah! Shit, y'all, excuse me. I'm sorry, man. God damn, I just keep on yawning, stretching, man. God damn. I apologize, y'all. I'm trying to, like, your man a little tired. I guess you could say I'm just, you know what I mean, just mentally drained, but I'm all good. What is going to take place is that you are going to be walking in your purpose. You are no longer going to be running from it. You are going to be unlocking it and When you're going to unlock it, it's going to be a whole nother world like we never seen before, which means we are going to be going into a whole new way of thinking, a whole nother realm. We are going to be going into like a whole new stratosphere of our being. The Great American Eclipse is going down next year, so you already know the type of energy that's going to be coming in. It's going to be a great polar energy that's going to have you to unlock, many different talents that you might have been lying dormant from, or you might have been what I mean, fighting, what I mean, to try to unlock it. But see, now next year, the energy is going to be so high that, you are no longer going to fight it. You are going to be walking in your purpose. And when I say walking in your purpose, which means, excuse me, I'm sorry. Yes, I apologize, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm just tired of yawning, man. God damn, I might have to go outside just to wake my ass up. Yup. You are going to be unlocking a great superpower like you never seen before. When I say it's going to be amazing, it is going to be so amazing to the point where like all of the blessings that you've been blocked from, they all going to come your way. Which means your life is going to pretty much you're going to be changing the course of your life. Your life is going to do a serious 180, which means the life that you was once living, you no longer going to live it. Why? Because your life is going to go up like this. You're going to be catapulted. We are finally being catapulted and finally getting the success that's going to be long sustaining for the rest of our lives. This is what's going on. You know how you seen people and used to wonder why they got success later in life in their 30s and their 40s? I guess you could, hey, beautiful love, I guess you could say it wasn't really their time. But see, now it's going to be our time next year. Next year is going to be our time. And when I say our time is going to be amazing, it is going to be amazing. Lord have mercy, I keep yawning. What the hell? Tired of yawning, man. Somebody put the links up in the chat. Put the links up in the chat. Hey, African Soul Star, what's going on? Time to fully unplug from this matrix. Yup, that's right, Beatific. You ain't never lying. Yup, we are finally going to unplug from this matrix. That's what's going to be happening. Beatific Euphoria. Yup, we are finally going to be unplugging from the matrix, and we are going to be walking in our purpose and going into a higher self. And as we go into the higher self, we're going to be going up higher in life. Oh, thank you, beautiful love. Yeah, yo, I'm glad that y'all loving the single. I put back a Heartache, Trouble, or Sadness. The first one I gave y'all, that was the video test. But the one that I put out, man, share the video. That's the original version right there. Oh yeah, African Soul Star. You said I'm going out with a bang. Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, 305 Capricorn, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you, darling. Yep, that's what. Yep. You said in my mid 20s, I might not hit my stride until my 30s. Started getting advantage of exactly. Yep. See, a lot of us start hitting our stride. You feel me? Until like our mid late 30s, going into our 40s. Some people hit their stride early in life, but it's all right. It's all good and cool. Yeah, I feel you, African Soul Star. Me, I'm done with the city life, and that's what a lot of us are going to be moving to. Many of us are going to be getting out of the matter of fact, we all going to be getting out of these cities and heading back to like the countryside. It's going to be many of us are going to be flocking down south in the Midwest. Oh, thank you, 305 Capricorn. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm doing wonderful. Yeah, I'm just yep. Yeah, I'm feeling real good right now. Still doing the music. Got a couple bangers going on. Yes, the unlocking of the potential that you really have. Like you're going to be a walking god or goddess, and the energy is going to be so high. Your frequency is going to be so high. I'm talking about like we're going to start rewiring the brain. Our brains are going to start to rewire. Our thought patterns are going to be different. We're not going to think the same. We're not going to be thinking the same. We are not going to be living the same. We're not going to be living in the same place, not working the same jobs. No, none of that stuff. We are going to be on a total different path. And when I say a total different path, it's going to be way better and way greater than how the hell we've been living. Hey, recruit, remember what's going on? Yup, gotta get away from these degenerate. Oh, yeah, that's right, African Soul Star. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Damn, I guess you could say, damn, I guess you could say your man BMiles is a little tired right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I feel what you mean. Yup. Country life is, yeah, that would be a treat, yes. I would love to move down south or the Midwest. I'm tired of the city shit. The city life, yup. We going to be getting out of the city life. Many of us, yup, in 2024, we going to get a brand new start. So be prepared to move. You never know. You might get a job opportunity to where it can take you out of town. You never know. You might meet somebody that's going to have an opportunity or business opportunity to where it's going to help you to where, catapult you. You can move out of town. Many of us got to get away from our own cities. We got to get away from our own cities so we can really grow. I hear that, Deshaun Coleman. Yup. Oh, yes, they are. CMAC, yep, definitely different. Oh, yes, definitely different. Oh, yeah, definitely different. Yep, definitely going to be different, man. You know? And that's how I feel about it. Like, I would love to be somewhere down south, living in it, living real good. You feel me? Because, like I said, many of us, man, we need that brand new start. And you really going to see how things are finally going to balance out. And, like I said, starting, you know what I mean? Like, starting like the end of this month and going into like December. Yup, yup, December's going to be definitely lit. Yup, many of us are going to be flocking back down south. Yup, many of us are going to be flocking back down south. Savannah, Georgia. Oh, yeah, I heard it's definitely beautiful in Savannah. Yup, it's definitely going to be a beautiful sight for us next year. Like your finances are finally going to change. Your finances are going to change. Your thought patterns are going to change, which means you are not going to let the narcissism, which means if the old thought patterns of narcissism have been affecting you, guess what? That is a part of the old world, which means things of the old world that's going to pass away. You were going to start adapting new thought patterns, which means you were going to start thinking about the head now. You're going to be more so living in the head now. You're going to be thinking more so like focusing on your journey because like a lot of things that we've been dealing with have been very narcissistic and they've been a disruption. We the last couple of years the 3Ds have really fucked us up. What are the 3Ds? Disrupt, distract, divide. We've been dealing with disruption, distractions, and division. All of that is going to be going out the window. Yep, that's going to be out the window. Oh, thank you, William Sosa. You said, where can I get a New York Knicks jacket hat like that? I'm gonna say try online, yo. I'm definitely gonna say like try online. Yeah, I saw this coat, man, at downtown locker room at my Diamond CMAC. I said I had to get it, yo. There is no way that this coat is gonna stay in that store. Yeah, family. Yeah. Yep. Somebody put the links up in the chat to donate. All right, you know what I mean? To follow me, my Instagram is BMiles8428. My email address is brandonmiles410 at yahoo.com. And to donate, the Cash App is $ BMiles8 to donate to the platform. Any amounts appreciated. And like I said, yup, many of yup, we're going to be moving. You're going to be going into like higher knowledge. You're going to be seeking knowledge. Like your your frequency is going to raise, which means your spirit of discernment is going to raise, which means your frequency is going to be so high that nothing is really going to be affecting you. Now hold on, William Sosa. Like I told you. All right, okay. Since you want to know the website, I'm gonna give you a website where you can find these kind of jackets. I mean, I just said downtown locker room, but all right. Since you said that, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Okay, you want jackets like this? Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you something. Ooh, ooh. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you something. I believe it's black owned. Matter of fact, it's black owned. Since you want varsity jackets, yeah, downtown locker room. Yup, detail R. All right, okay, William Sosa, you ready? Look at that. It's called Geeks Clothing. Look at that. Ooh, look at that jacket. Ooh, look at that. Always show love and gratitude. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get that one next year. And look, ooh, Geeks, defeat is not an option. Look at that. Yeah, boy, look at these Letterman jackets. Ooh, look at that. Loyalty makes you family. Look at that. These are black ones. Ooh, look at these jackets. See that? And look at the prices. You can't beat them. Shout out to Geeks Clothing. Oh, look at that. Oh. Ooh, the game changer. These is fucking dope, yo. Ooh, look at that. They got the red one. The feet is not an option. Look at that. Ooh. Then look at the loyalty machine. Ooh, look at that red one. I was gonna get that one, but I'm gonna get the red and white one. Oh yeah, you welcome, William Sosa. Like I told you, thank you, C-Man, for putting up the link. See, look at that. This is called Geeks Clothing Store. Look at it. You can't beat the price. 160. Look at that. The feet is not an option. That is incredible. Then look at that. Loyalty makes you faint. Look at that. And look at the gray. Look at that. They got J's to match all of them. It's African Soul Store. Like I see what I want. Look at the gray one. Ooh. Leaders of the new cool is fucking incredible. Look at that. See that? Ooh. Ooh, Flight Club with the black and the red. Oh my god. Yeah, we gonna look at that. Ooh, look at that Windy City with the Chicago. Oh my god. Look at that. See that put you on the website. Ooh, look at the navy blue one with the gray. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Carolina blue kicks, Carolina blue jacket. Look at that. Ah ah. I just put y'all onto a website. Look at that. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. For y'all Steelers fans, look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Mm. She said, I'm loving. Look at these, man. Oh, look at the other Windy City Masters of the Crab with the ones. Oh, look at that. These are fucking incredible, yo. Ooh, look at that. Leaders of the new cool. Look at that. Shoo. I know y'all looking like, damn, B Miles, where'd you find this at? Ooh. Remember, we reached to that Carolina Blues fight. Oh, look at that. Stay true, stay wild. Panthers, beast mode. That's how we gonna be next year, family. Beast mode, like the coat, like the jacket. Oh, then they got the black with the white one. Ooh, and look at that upper echelon. Wow, that's where we going, family. We are going to there next year. And look at that notification came right on time. Look at that. Ooh, William So's like, damn, yeah, bruh. I just put you on. Look at, ooh, with the blue with the pink. Oh my gosh. They got the J's to match all the jackets, yo. Look at that. That's black and gold. Ooh, look at the Lakers color. Ooh, look at that. Geeks, look at that. See that? Yep. See that? I just put y'all on. Yeah, yep. That was a. I just got a couple of them J's too. I heard that, yo. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that red and white one with the white sleeves. It says defeat is not an option. Oh my god, I gotta get it. And this is black owned. A lot of people don't even know nothing about this right here. They don't even know that this is black owned. But guess what? I'm gonna be supporting it. But yeah, like I was saying though, fam, that's what we're gonna be headed into next year is the upper echelon family. You feel me? Yep. So fam, alright, let me see. Yep, let me see. Yep, so yeah, fam, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here for a while. Cause I'm about to go ahead and jump on a Zoom meeting. Like I said, family, I'm definitely gonna be back on here sometime really, really soon. And I'm gonna go ahead and jump on a Zoom meeting. I gotta go take care of something, family. And like I said, it's always a pleasure to be on here. Like I said, I'm trying to come back on here later tonight, but I gotta go take care of this meeting real quick, fam. So like I said, one love once again, family. Peace.